Hi, welcome to Zafiro Sounds Music. Got asked a question about the new Korg update. What are the effects trails like after you change pattern? So let's have a look at that. Right, okay, so I've got a pattern set up with a basic bass drum and snare and a reverb, and it's 2 bars long. Now, in order to have your effects trailing into the next pattern, you need to write the pattern as you left it into the next pattern. So we write this to 225. So now I've got the same pattern here, same snare. If we mute the snare and then write again, we just have the bass drum. If we go into 224, snare, reverb, and then you could hear the reverb just trail away there. Listen again. But if, for instance, you go onto another pattern that hasn't got the same settings as the pattern that you're using, so if I go straight into 226, the effect is cut off. You see, I always found this not really a problem when I was working doing a complete set, because each of my patterns followed on from each other. You've got to be careful of how you create your transitions. So if we go into, say, let's have a mod delay just to get a bit more of an effect. We write this one, and then if we go to 225, sorry, write it to 225 as well, and then mute the snare. Then we've got patterns. You see it trails away. But if your pattern hasn't got the same settings, the same effects, it won't trail off. It'll just cut it to whatever settings are from that pattern. So if you're planning on doing transitions, you've got to think creatively about how you're going to do those transitions in the capabilities of the machine. And that is basically following on with effects of the same setting. Okay, thank you.